Okay, in this video, we're just picking up with what we were working on in the previous video. So I showed you how you can use the COUNTIF function in Excel to count, and you would definitely want to use that on this problem. And then it asks for relative and cumulative relative, which we have done before. Your relative, you just take your frequency and divide by the total amount of data points. And then cumulative relative, you just take all relative frequency classes from that class and below it and add those together. So that is how I got that. Now what I want to show you is how to do the horizontal bar chart. So when you're in Excel and you've gotten your frequencies and you highlight those, you go to insert charts, and it actually has recommended the chart, but to show you, you can go to all charts, click on bar, and the clustered bar here is the one we would pick. Okay, so there is your chart, which technically you don't have to do. You can see 14. Really, I probably need to they're all out of order, so I would have to fix that. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, I didn't need to fix that because that is the order here, P, F, G, E. So you can clearly see P, F, G, E here would be 14, 24. Well, let's do it this way. P is 12. All right, so there's 12. And then F is 10. So there is 10. See, this F is above 10, and this F is above 20. So you can use process of elimination, or you can just compare your chart here to the one in the homework. Okay, the last part, what percentage of customers rated their dining experience as either excellent or good? Well, there's two ways you can work it. Since excellent or good are the first two classes, you could actually go to the cumulative relative, which would include excellent or good, and use that number. Or you could go, which is 0.633, change it to a percentage, which would be 63.3%. Or you can use the relative frequency and add the excellent or good. That would still give you the same answer, because cumulative frequency includes that class and the class below it. So that would tell you that 63.3% of customers rating their dining experience as either excellent or good. Okay, so in this problem, it's given you some survey results. And here's the table and the occupation. And this is with the salary with no masters, and then the salary with masters in the different occupations. So you can click on open in Excel, and I will show you how you can make this clustered bar chart. So if you go into insert and you highlight your data and insert, and then click on charts and all charts, go to column, and you will see the clustered column. That's the one you'll want. Okay, and then what you can do if you want to is put it over here on the side and minimize this window and compare. So you can see here that the first one is, which we can see here, is 64 and 100,000, almost right at 100,000. Well, if you look at the first one, 60, see, this is right at 64 and 100,000. Let's look at the second one. here, this is at a little bit over 70,000, so that can't be right. And the last one, let's look at it. It's almost, it's a little bit above, but look at the blue here. It's supposed to be at 100,000, so it has to be the first answer choice. Okay, and then on this problem, it's given us some information about owners. And the percentage of owners that answered yes was determined for January and May and are shown in the table below. And it wants us to construct a clustered bar chart. Well, first of all, if you look, a clustered bar chart is side by side, okay, vertically. And then you have a stacked bar chart. Well, we want a clustered, so we can go ahead and eliminate the answer choice A and C because they are stacked. Now, as far as clustered, if you open it in Excel and highlight it and go to Insert Charts, go to All Charts, and then you should be in Column, and you want a clustered column. Okay, so let's move that over and compare. All right, and we can see that answer choice A, let's zoom in. Okay, so ours goes up to 100. Theirs goes up to 100, so I need to change mine real quick. Okay, I don't have to change it because you can see that this is about 24 and this is about 24. This is at 44, 10, 20, 34. This one is at 44, so 24, 44. If you look at the other answer choice over here, 24 and then 44, this is not right. This starts with 30 something. So by a process of elimination, you can find the correct answer, which is B.